Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm sitting here drinking my coffee. I'm drinking my coffee. I'm sorry I'm a little bit late, Facebook. I was seeing my fam. They were leaving because they came and visited us. I had my two nephews here, and we had so much fun. Believe it or not, we did not take pictures. I took some pictures, but I have no makeup on. I look a hot mess. So I will not be posting any of those pictures whatsoever. Let me take off this thing with yeah, I will not be posting any pictures whatsoever. Simply because I look a hot mess. But I had a good time. I enjoy family. It's nice when family comes around. They're out of town, so they drove in and it took them almost 12 hours to get here, and they are back on the road again. So I feel kind of sad because, I was like so excited before they came, you know. My sister-in-law, you guys probably hear me mention her name sometimes. Her name is Annette from Cooking with Annette. She made some curry chicken, which was real delicious. Some curry chicken, some rice and gungo peas. Delicioso. Some we had plantanos. So I love plantanos. So it was really nice. Good conversation is great. They're looking to move down here with us. So I hope that does come to pass, and then we'll have some more family time. So it's always sad to see everybody go, but it's always happy to see them come and everything. So, I feel so sad. I want to cry because I love these guys. I love these guys. Good people, good people. This is my brother. Um, from this is not this is my dad and his late wife. They had two kids, and so this is my the older of the two kids, but he's younger than me, so he's my younger brother. And he's fabulous. You guys will probably see him live from time to time, so I will be going live. So anyway, um, yep. So today's topic is going to be about family, love, coffee, and whatnot. So I'll be right back, and I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and check this out. I love that. I love that. So I've been making up these little things so to make the show a little bit more interesting, courtesy of my wine glass supporters. So I do have to go ahead and shout them out because of them. I'm able to use some of these tools that I'm using, putting up the pictures, showing you guys who I'm talking about, and all this other stuff. So I got to go ahead and shout out my wine glass supporters. What's not on the list is Joe B and Mama Denise. Those are my parents, aka my life supporters, aka the Dee Dee Walker Live supporters. We definitely got to shout out Cooking with Annette. I told you guys she made some curry chicken this weekend. It was freaking delicioso. Oh my God, it was so good. And Crazy Harry for the month of April. And then for the month of May, we've got Sean Felder. And here's Crazy Harry's shirt. And here's another shirt. And then we got Sean Felder from Excess Energy Drink. Wizard Sean, here, there's his thing right there. And there's his telephone number if you would like to go ahead and purchase an Excess Energy Drink. And Crazy Harry is a producer, so he goes ahead and he help advances your career if you're in a musical career. And then of course, Excess Energy Drink with Sean Felder. He's the dude with the plan that gives you energy, so the energy drinks and stuff like that. And then of course, the very new um, long term um, uh, Dee Dee Walker Live Dee Dee Walker Live Wine Glass supporter is EM Magazine. So I love them. I'm also a contributor on their magazine. So if you go in there, you'll see a highlight of an interview that they did with me talking about my radio station, which I'm on every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on 106 tvsyngradio.com. Would. So anyway, I wanted to go ahead and shout out my family for coming into town. I love them. I'm sitting here drinking my coffee. And I also want to shout out to my new subscribers. Like, I don't know what to think about that. I mean, it was like bops, like a whole bunch came on overnight. So I'm like, oh my God. Like, I feel so honored and everything. And, it went up really high and then it went down again and it went up again and went down again. So I don't know. I'm new to this whole YouTube thing. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing or it's just normal. You know, am I just like subscriber watching? I don't even know if there's a term for it. I think look, the coffee has kicked in, okay? But if you guys didn't have a chance to subscribe to my channel, please do. Um, you can do that by hitting the subscribe button, and if you had already subscribed, if you didn't have a chance to, please hit the notification bell, and that right there, you can go ahead and do that. What's up? What is up? What is this? We hope all is well from Mr. Oh, okay. What's up? Okay, let's go ahead and put that up there. Bam. Look, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, so I'm excited. So my subscribers, I wanted to come on here and say thank you while I'm drinking my morning coffee. And I also wanted to talk about a quick subject of the day. And this subject is kind of like a little bit offbeat from everything I've been saying so far because I've been like, oh my God, family's in town. I'm so excited and all this other stuff. But I wanted to talk about and I don't even know like how to even put it into a phrase. So I guess I just should just talk about it, right? So anyway, excuse me. So let me like hold on for a second, guys. I'm gonna walk downstairs. So if you guys hear footsteps, that's what I'm doing. I'm walking downstairs. Uh, Hold on. Oh my goodness. I think if my fam does move into town, it's gonna be nice to have like little kids around and stuff. I mean, my niece comes and visit me, but she's like getting up there and in her age, and she's like there's like more important things. She likes, talk with her friends, and you know, I think she got a little boyfriend. I don't know. She's probably gonna be like, Auntie, come on. So what I'm trying to do is go to my YouTube, right? So why I got you guys on here. Okay. So give me 2 seconds. Okay. All right. Here we go. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? So anyway, excuse me. So anyway, oh yeah, hit that notification bell. I don't have that up there for a moment, don't I? I need to take that down. So I got a question for you guys, right? And this is like a crazy question, and I'm hoping. Oh, Apple. It's my I guess my little nephew's listening to me. Oh my God. So you guys will probably listen to me in a car. What's up? How you doing? How you doing? For those who listen to me on Facebook or Twitch or whatever, I got a question. So now that I'm thinking, I saw my little nephew, he put a like a little present. I think it looks like it says carrot and apple. Okay. So I guess this is going to be our little code thing. All right, carrot. I'm going to say carrots and apples. Okay. And teleporting. He knows what I'm talking about. So now I'm going to have to keep it PG because my little nephew is on here, which, if you guys listen to my shows or whatever, you're going to know that I don't really go out of my lane anyway. So even if I say like a curse word or whatever, it's to you is probably not a curse word, but to me it's like horrible language. And I feel like I need to wash my mouth out with soap or something like that. Like my grandma Cephas, let me tell you guys a story when I was young. I was a little girl, right? And I used to just do stuff, I guess. Now, thinking about it, if I had to be, if I had to take care of me as I was a little kid, if that makes any sense, I probably would have given me back with a note saying, "Don't bring this child back here again," because that's how bad I was. I used to just do stuff or whatever. So we were sitting in and we used to go to the Kingdom Hall. That was our family religious spot, was the Kingdom Hall. So if you guys don't know what that is, that's where a bunch of witnesses or Jehovah Witnesses go to fellowship. And so, of course, this is before COVID. So, of course, for you young bucks, you're like, wait a minute, y'all got together in fellowship and all in one spot. Yeah, we did back in the day. So anyway, long story short, there was this lady, and I forget her name, but I really like her. So we're gonna call her Pam, right? So I really like Pam because she would just say like stuff out of her mouth. Like she would get mad and she would pop out some stuff out of her mouth. So I thought she was really cute of the stuff she said. And I knew it was bad, but then it was like, well, if she's saying it and she's sitting up here in the Kingdom Hall, then I could say it too. So I'm sitting at the table and I asked for, to pass me, I guess let's just say butter or whatever. I asked him to pass me butter. So I said, pass me the bleep. And my grandmother yanked me up. I don't know where she got the ivory bar of soap. I think she keeps that in her pocketbook. Like, I don't know. It's like, bam, that in the mouth, right? And I was like, what the, And of course, I got in a lot of trouble because I thought Auntie Pam was colorful and she could do it, I could do it too. So I know I'm off subject and everything because I was going to talk about something else, but I think my little nephew is on here, so I got to be PG about it. So anyway, I do want to go ahead again and shout out the people who subscribe to the channel because this is crazy, guys. I was at. Hold on a minute, guys. He's not down here. He's upstairs. So forgive me, guys. That was my mother-in-law. But it is going down again, but it's still like really up there. It's like it's still up because the last time I looked at it was like 108, and now it's over 200. So that means over 100 people subscribed to my channel overnight. I don't know if that's a fluke or what it is, but I'm gonna say hallelujah and thank you. And please stay, don't go nowhere because it was up a little bit more than this, and it looks like it's going down again. So I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's because I interviewed this guy and his name was Chad Dudley. And if you guys ever get a chance, check out my interview with him. Chad Dudley is an entrepreneur. He's written and wrote and produced a lot of movies. He's been in a couple of movies like Abandoned at Birth and some other stuff that he's been in as well. And we talked about that on the show, and his viewership on my channel is over 700, which I don't ever get that thus far. So I'm really excited. So I'm pretty much thinking people looked at that show and decided to subscribe to my channel. So thank you. I appreciate it. Cool beans and musket greens. I love you guys. Thank you. I'm not going to complain anymore. I'm not going to complain, and I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. I'm just going to say thank you. I really appreciate it. If you guys didn't have a chance to, if you did subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I come on here next. Because anywho, I just wanted to come on and just say thank you. I'm drinking my coffee. Wanted to talk about my fam coming into town and all that other good stuff. So, before I get off of here, I do want to go ahead and shout out another podcaster. Is it called podcaster, YouTuber, content? I don't know. You guys, please educate a sister. I don't know what it is, but I do want to go ahead and shout out um, Dee Dee's things because she's a new subscriber to my channel, and I want to say thank you. I went on her channel because this is what she does. She cooks food, right? And as she cooks about it, she talks about her life. And after she does that, she puts the food, and this is the odd thing, but it's like interesting. It causes people to look. So like those cutting boards you have, maybe other people do that. Maybe that's the thing. I don't know. But those cutting boards that people have, she puts her food on there and she eats it, and she eats like gumbo, crab. You know how you go to the crab fest and eat crabs or whatever? She does that and she eats that, and it's like freaking, it looks delicious. I mean, I don't know if it tastes good, but the way she be sucking on that food, honey, it looks good. Okay, okay. So anyway, check her channel out. I know she's got over 1,000 subscribers, but she needs more people to watch her because she's freaking fantastic. And thank her. And so anyway, I go on her channel. I say, I love your channel. She said, oh cool. Have I subscribed to your channel? I said, no, not yet. And guess what she did? Y'all, she subscribed to my channel. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay. Listen, if my nephews are, if they're listening right now, I just want to tell you guys that I love you, and I can't wait for you guys to come back into town. We're gonna have so much fun. I'm gonna get that cheesecake ready, and the other cake from my other nephew. I'm gonna get that ready, and we're gonna have that, and we're gonna eat it, and I'm gonna fill you guys full of cheesecake and candy and everything, and I'm gonna give you back to your parents. Yay! So anyway, you guys, if you don't know what my channel is about, these are for all the people who just subscribe and they're not very familiar with my channel. I just want to say thank you, first of all, for subscribing. For that extra 100 people, literally overnight, subscribe to this channel. And so I was talking to another gentleman that I'm going to be interviewing pretty soon, and he's also a producer. He's also a musician as well, and his niece is an actress, and his niece was in this movie called The Untold Story of Aaliyah. So he just wrote that, and his niece is in it. And so, if God is willing, I'm going to go ahead and interview his niece as well. So that'll be really nice too. So anyway, as far as he's concerned, I'm going to be interviewing him pretty soon, which I'm loving that. And so I want you guys to definitely check out that. So my show basically is, I interview folks, and not just musicians, not just producers or actors and stuff. I interview everybody. Anybody that has anything to talk about, I love to interview them. Um, and then I also talk about subjects and, things that are going on with me for the day. So that's what my channel's about. So I want to thank you, welcome you. Please hit that notification bell so you'll know when I'm coming on next. If you're listening to this at a much later time, what I would love for you guys to do is to share this video and tell other people about my channel. So anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. I want to say have a safe trip to my nephews, safe trip to my brother and his beautiful wife. She's gorgeous. Love you guys. Thank you guys for coming into town, and I can't wait for you to come back. Love you. And all for everybody that's listening to the show right now, one more thing, and this is the most important thing. I love you, man.